shit.
And we ain't Toronto forced Game 7. That's all that's happening in the world.
Toronto forced Game 7.
Game 7 that's played.
Who they playing against?
Who gonna win?
Oh, you can see how interested I am.
Who's gonna win Game 7?
Oh,
Toronto.
Toronto's gonna win Game 7. Yeah.
You know why?
Why they gonna win Game 7?
Because they quarantined like they were supposed to, and they got free healthcare. So them boys live a good life.
That shit kicking.
Yo, you know, I know a couple of Miami fans in the building. They just tuned in to Janky Ramblers first time ever, right? I'm on Facebook, right? Searching through the groups. I'm like, I need some intro music. And I manifested it, yo. I got a fire one for you, KK. I know what you like. You know what I mean? What Kevin Hart said? I'm gonna get you what you want. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give you what you want. So this is an artist called Blue Hunnits. Shifty
Blue
Rogers. Turn your volume up.
Okay.
This is a smoker. It's also, so this is called Streets Broke My Heart. And Shifty Rogers, you broke my heart. You heard? You wanna know why? You said I lost in the versus battle. But we not gonna bring up old shit, you heard?
Yeah.
That's what you said, Shifty?
You ain't never heard me say that, KK. I never spoke on the battle.
Had to cut them niggas off. I've been living better since I cut them bitches off. I've been chasing chatty, yeah, the streets broke my heart, but we still go together. My cousin caught the bird, he ain't need throw a feather. Did this shit for my dog, say we do this shit forever. Did this shit for my dog, say we do this shit forever. Did this shit for my dog, say we do this shit forever. Did this shit for my dog. Had to cut them niggas off. I've been living better since I cut them bitches off. I've been chasing chatty, yeah, the streets broke my heart, but we still go together. My cousin caught the bird, he ain't need throw a feather. Did this shit for my dog.
Had to cut some weight off, never take a day off. You wanna talk about practice? What nigga, this the playoffs? You a put to a giant. I was starving like a stray dog. They ain't wanna see me win, I moved them out the way, dog. Wake up in the morning, say a blessing, and I start my day. Big boss moves, yeah, we self-made, we self-paid. ESPN top plays, we grinding like we all day. Hit a lit +6, hit the bookie for the parlay. Grinding can't stop, cause we tryna live lavish. Gotta stay focused, can't be fucking at the package. Miss me with that city girl shit, them hoes nagging. Did this for the motherfucker, said I couldn't
Had
have
to
it.
cut them niggas off. I've been living better since I cut them bitches off. I've been chasing chatty, yeah, the streets broke my heart, but we still go together. My cousin caught the bird, he ain't need throw a feather. Did this shit for my dog, say we do this shit forever. Did this shit for my dog, say we do this shit forever. Did this shit for my dog, say we do this shit forever. Did this shit for my dog. Had to cut them niggas off. I've been living better since I cut them bitches off. I've been chasing chatty, yeah, the streets broke my heart, but we still go together. My cousin caught the bird, he ain't need throw a feather. Did this shit for my dog. I'm glad I cut that bitch off. I'm glad I cut them niggas off. Cause when you getting money, ain't no time for hanging out. Niggas try to watch your pockets and they wanna figure out. Nigga, all I know is hustle. I had to get it off the muscle. I felt pain and I struggled. I maintain and stay focused. These niggas snakes in the jungle. Yeah, I'm tryna count up 100,000 on Florida Ave. You know, they don't wanna see that shit. I'm tryna park a Lamborghini right on D-Rose. Hop out right in front of the stove. Had to cut them niggas off. I've been living better since I cut them bitches off. I've been chasing chatty, yeah, the streets broke my heart, but we still go together. My cousin caught the bird, he ain't need throw a feather. Did this shit for my dog, say we do this shit forever. Did this shit for my dog, say we do this shit forever. Did this shit for my dog, say we do this shit forever. Did this shit for my dog. Had to cut them niggas off. I've been living better since I cut them bitches off. I've been chasing chatty, yeah, the streets broke my heart, but we still go together. My cousin caught the bird, he ain't need throw a feather. Did this shit for my dog.
I did this shit for my dogs. Episode 43. I was too drunk. Hey, if somebody tell you I was too drunk, I was probably with Reese boy. That's no lie. Hey. Shout out to all my dogs. Shout out to our YouTube viewership. Shout out to all the Janky Ramblers worldwide. Shout out to the project babies. Shout out to the suburban kids. Shout out to the moms, the dads. Shout out to the single parents. Shout out to people that have both parents. Shout out to black people. Shout out to white people, everybody in between. You're black, you're white, you like green, you smoke, you don't smoke. Shout out to everybody. This is a celebration. We got a plethora of topics today. And without further ado, my co-hosts are here. Shout out to KK. Hey, KK.
Hey, what up, man? Julz motherfucking Jones.
How you doing today? You
What's up,
good?
Playboy?
You ready to pod? Nah, I need points tonight. We just played that Blue Johnson.
Points on the board?
Yeah, we just played that Blue Johnson Street.
Yeah, that was high. I like that.
Oh, you feeling that? Okay. All right.
Yeah, I was feeling that. I like that.
He got a song. He got another song. When I looked him up on Tidal, this guy had he had another song, but it was like very Miami, like almost like it wasn't reggae, but it was like, oh wow, like he's a crazy.
You felt
artist.
like you should be wearing a silk shirt on the beach when you heard it.
Yes. So he definitely gives the Miami vibe. I think I spoke with his manager online. Y'all make sure y'all follow Blue Hunnits on Instagram. You know, he definitely got that sound. I love the voice pause, and I think we might get him to do an interview on Party in the Living Room. They said they're gonna talk to their team and get back with us, but I'm excited. First thing I wanted to talk to y'all about, how excited are y'all about the Be Queen Unexplainable podcast visit that we're doing Friday? Turn up. Like, this is the first time someone's invited us.
I talked to Mara today. It's lit. Yeah, what's up?
Okay. So, are you ready to handle any questions they ask? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because usually we ask the janky questions.
Yeah, I'm ready. They gonna get it.
Word. I like the setup. I can't wait.
Part off the Henny.
Word. I told them we want tequila. You drink tequila? I was being selfish.
Damn.
Boy, ain't no fucking way you told them boy no fucking tequila, boy.
Well, I just wanted to get the other side of my dog, you know, because I feel like we a guest. I didn't want to shortchange them. I don't want you to be cool. I want you to drink tequila and pod from the heart.
Oh, okay.
So
that's your drink right there, Shifty? That's it?
Nah, I do drink Patron and shit though. I don't drink. Julz.
Talk to me.
Yeah, I guess he getting drunk too.
Oh man, I'm gonna be a dirty foot. Just cause this. I don't be in Greenville often, so I'm excited. You know what I mean? Is there? Where should we eat at when we pull up? When me and KK pull up to Greenville, where should we eat before we go to the Unexplained podcast?
We're gonna go to Milo's. We're gonna eat at Milo's. Well, KK vegan though. She gotta get some other shit.
Well, what kind of food they got?
KK fuck with meat a little bit
and shit. Yeah.
KK, you fuck with meat a little bit.
You ain't never heard me say that.
You eat fish.
At all.
You eat fish.
When I'm in an island.
You eat.
When I'm on an island, yeah.
Wait. So you fuck with meat a little bit.
Fish.
So you fuck with meat a little bit.
I'll eat salt fish every now and again. Some salt fish and chop when I'm on the island. Yeah.
Oh man, I can't get you to incriminate yourself today. Shout out to Be Queen, man.
There ain't nothing to incriminate.
We will be there Friday. I still got an investigation out on KK. But anyway, Charlemagne the God has some interesting things going on. Do we start there? I mean, we got topics, y'all. I mean, we got... You know what? Can I just give him like a piece of a song that I got? This is from PREZZY Benjamin. Can I just give him a snippet? Y'all mind?
Go ahead, do your thing.
Just a snippet. This is exclusive shit. This is with Bali from the 8. This is exclusive shit. I just wanted to show the streets that my ear is to the streets today. Bali from the 8, what up?
So Julz over here with the exclusives on exclusives on a Wednesday.
I just want to do this shit, man. Real time.
I always pop my shit, I guess that's why they in their feelings. Fuck that bitch, they cut her off, you know I ain't for the dealers. They want the views, I want the come, they want the wrong millie. Been having green like a pickle, screaming fuck the dilly. I pop a nigga like a pimple, bitch, I keep my sticky. I could've been designer down, but went and bought some Dickies. I could've went and bought some shoes, but I bought a PREZZY. I mean Pizzak, turn that Kizak to a Rizak. Could've some slang.
That is all I'm giving y'all. I know y'all want more of that. I was all I'm giving y'all though. Hey, Shifty, you know about PREZZY Benjamin? I'm sorry.
You better do your journalism. You better know that I said that when we was on the episode.
No. You think you know because you didn't have no exclusives in your phone. You
didn't
didn't have no exclusives in your email.
You know my boots on the ground. You know my boots all the way on the ground,
bro.
man.
How you gonna be DJ Khaled of Carolina and you didn't have that song that I played and Julz had it?
Refer to the Bali episode where I asked him about PREZZY.
Get your title took boy.
To the episode.
Get your title took it, boy.
Refer to the Bali.
Run nigga down, I'm running a zigzag. I ain't just
That one you just played,
I'ma make me a killer.
I like that a lot. That was hot.
Reese boy, I just spoke to you.
That was from Bali?
This episode
that was Bali?
Bali from the A is on that song. He's on that song, but he that's his homeboy PREZZY. You know what I mean? Big Kevo in the house, big Rambler. Hi. All right, man. Let's get a full view of what's going on here. We also have our special guests on the line before we get into this Detroit recap. Yo, Mr. Sterling, if you can hear us, I just want you to speak up in the mic so we know you there, boss man.
Yo.
All right.
You hear me?
Yes, sir. Now, are you gonna provide us with visual as well with the camera?
Well, I'm new here. Let's see what we got here. Start video.
Yes, sir. Okay, I appreciate it.
All right. That's me right there.
All right.
What's going on with it?
First time.
Welcome to the podcast.
Yeah, welcome to Janky Ramblers. Welcome to the Janky Ramblers. My name is
I've been peeping y'all on Twitter.
Okay, thank you.
How you doing? I'm Charles.
Now, Charles, where are you coming from here? Where are you potted from? Let me know.
I'm out here in Tallahassee, Florida, man. You know, just being who I am.
Okay, so for our intro music, we just played some Miami music. What a coincidence. Florida is definitely in the building. I can hear the mosquitoes out
check
there.
Them out.
I can hear the crickets and the mosquitoes out there.
We out here on the porch, man.
You ever been
trying to learn something?
Ever been to Carolina?
I've been to, my stepbrother from North Carolina. We had went through there one time.
Okay. Carolina is that's where a lot of our viewership are from. But since you are first time viewer and you are all the way in Florida, we just want to say thank you for partying with us tonight. We got plenty of topics. Feel free to just let them flow, okay? We're going to start with Detroit 2, which is a Big Sean album. Are you into rap?
Yo, check me out, right? So, you know, Big Sean will come out and, you know, he'll kind of get swept under the current or whatever. But Big Sean, one of the best technical rappers out of all the guys. Like, and nobody talking about that really. Like, Big Sean can, in the middle of a rap, switch the whole scheme and it sound like a different song over the same beat. And it's just like, he do some brain-breaking kind of flows and nobody giving the man props.
Word. Now I feel you on that. Shifty
Detroit
Rogers.
Talk
to me.
That shit was slow. That shit was slow as fuck.
So
I feel you, though. You know, it ain't for everybody. I just, slow. You know, I'm a fan of the crowd.
It wasn't finally famous Big Sean or Hall of Fame Big Sean. So that shit was slow.
People grow up, like.
But it was alright though. It was alright.
What's the Nas album? King's Disease ain't Illmatic.
Talk to him. All right, that's a point for Florida.
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
a point. That's a point for you.
All right.
And King's Disease is real good.
Okay.
It might even on a technical level, it might even be better than Illmatic. But you know, I just be talking shit.
Yeah, I told him it was a good album. They say it was
better than Illmatic.
I mean, if we just talking growth, like it's a whole different kind of thing. Like Nas got one line on the album that stand out over everything. He say, sometimes you gotta say no.
Sometimes
that's the line, bro. That shit ain't prolific.
For me, it was. You know, I was doing some things in my life where it was just like I couldn't say no. I can't say no, and to just hear it at a time where I needed it, it was like, damn.
Okay,
you know
I respect that because sometimes the right key is for the right door. But I just feel like if that was the hardest line,
but I wasn't trying to say it like you know. I wasn't trying to say it objectively. It's more so for me.
Okay. So Big Sean.
So what y'all think about the album?
Yeah, I'm
No, I
like,
love Big Sean album. You talking about Big Sean or
y'all listen,
No.
y'all giving me the generic takes. Y'all
No,
saying
listen.
I love the album,
Y'all
I
do
didn't
not
like the
love the
album.
album.
I need to know what song was good. I need to know. Can we do a deep dive? Can we pod? I need a deep dive on this Detroit too. Put some respect on Big Sean.
All
There.
right. Well, I'm gonna come clean. I still ain't even listened to it.
Oh, so okay. Yeah, I've listened
I
to it a
still
few
ain't even
times by
listened to it.
now.
Like,
Okay. So you can't really give an opinion about it right now, do you?
no, I can't. I know it's a more mature Big Sean. I know that, and just based on that, I think it's gonna be like one of his best projects because he's older, you know. And I don't get into what's current or what the industry is doing. I'm like, how are these people growing and learning? Like that's what I care about. Like
I like that.
Like NLE Chopper, right? He say that he ain't gonna talk about violence in his music anymore, and I'm like, I'm with that. Like I love that, and I want to see him do it. But ain't nobody gonna promote him like, say, you know, somebody that want to do that.
But why do you think that's important?
They gonna be like, oh, he putting on or something.
Why are you with that?
Because he just 17. It didn't take him, 20 years in the game to make a shift.
I've never listened.
Yeah, it didn't take him getting locked up. It didn't take him, getting shot for him to make that decision. He just realized
he made a personal decision.
Who's NLE Chopper?
The Walk 'Em Down kid.
Yeah, there you go. I was not about to be able to explain that.
He Memphis young boy.
I never heard. I mean, I've seen his face.
Good. And then I saw a thing where he was talking about he was into meditating.
Yeah, I was about to say he was doing a cooking video, but ironically, I mean, he was doing like with herbs cook, like how you I think he was doing like how to how to make ginger or something like that on Twitter. But interesting enough, NLE Chopper, I think that's his name, right? He's the young boy with the tattoos on his face, the braids and all that.
No tattoos on his face, no braids.
Man, you don't even know what the hell they talking about.
No,
man.
I'm trying to. I know who they talking about, bro.
I got you. Hold on.
He a light skinned fella, right?
He is light skinned. And he used to have his name on the back of his head. And
he don't got tattoos
like
at least on his neck or something. He don't got his crazy tattoos.
Nah, he actually just started. He just started getting tattoos.
See, he do got
but
NLE
he doesn't
on
have
his
any
neck.
on his face.
You guys, see, thank you, Charles. Thank you.
You said his face.
Bro, I be tapped in, man. I'm watching all this shit.
All right, so check me out. So what I was saying is, I saw him after the Big Sean album came out, where Big Sean was talking about Western medicine, and how it didn't work as good as herbs and natural practices that Eastern cultures follow. I saw NLE Chopper, who is under a record label. I felt like he was trying to be relevant, but it was for a good cause. He went and boiled some ginger root for his viewers to see. I love that. I love when we respond consciously. Let's not downplay that, y'all. Just cause a lot of times these rappers could go and shoot 100 guns in a Snapchat video, but you see, it was like a positive response to Big Sean. So
you know what I mean?
I like that. I really do. Now
then this is my take on just people doing good stuff, like our rappers or whatever. They're just doing good stuff. Like they'll do something good, right? And the first thing a lot of people want to say is it's a publicity stunt, or they pandering or whatever like that, which takes all the positivity out of the thing that they did.
But they do be pandering now. Hold up now.
Right.
I'm not gonna say that they don't, but you can't fight negative with negative.
That's true.
But how come? What if they're not pandering? What if they're just trying some shit and they just happen to be sharing it? Because we didn't all have moments where we done found some new shit and we done tried it.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta accept a person's offering. You can't shun them. You can't, unless somebody like on some real bad shit, you can't shun them for trying to try something new or different.
Okay, cool.
So, like, that's just not how the existence works for me personally. Like, if somebody got something good that they trying to offer, then you got to add to it. You got to add value. You can't be out here trying to tear the thing down before it get built.
I like how you pod. I really like your style. I want KK. Please explain how to do the full screen if that's the full screen version of the camera for Charles, because I like the style on this one. Now, what I want to do is ask y'all a quick icebreaker question. Let's get into our pod shit. What's better, Shifty Rogers, IHOP or Waffle House? Give it up.
Waffle House by 10
Waffle
points.
House.
IHOP's terrible. IHOP is fucking whack.
All right, I'm gonna go
agree.
Waffle House because
That's
I can
point for
watch them
50.
cook it.
I eat McDonald's before I eat Waffle House. I mean, before I eat IHOP. That's a fact.
Only thing good about IHOP is they 24 hours, so you know they dependable. But for the most part, depending on where you live, you might not be able to get to a Waffle House. It's 24
I
hours.
gotta go to Waffle House and see motherfucker with two fucking teeth in his mouth cooking my food. I gotta see that because that's gonna be the best food. IHOP, you can't see none of that. You don't get that experience.
You don't think you just be drunk every time you go to Waffle House, and maybe that's why the food seem better?
Nah,
I'm not always drunk when I go.
I've been IHOP. Well, she can't even.
Who has the better
There we
menu?
go.
Who has the better menu, IHOP or Waffle House?
IHOP got
has the
more.
better menu. Yeah, IHOP has a better menu. If you put IHOP in what my Waffle House cooks, that should be it.
But Negroes only get the same two things
I
from
don't
Waffle
know.
House, so it don't matter, right? Because Waffle
What?
House.
What two things? What two things?
Oh, you know we get that
things?
All-Star or that steak and eggs. I don't know nothing
I
else.
never had the All-Star. I don't even eat the All-Star. I get the pork chop and eggs.
Man, you
When I used to eat the pork chop.
man, come on, man. Look, don't embarrass me. We got company. Don't do that.
What?
Come on, man. You getting
I just started eating it waffle.
you getting pork chop? I know Waffle House don't season that pork chop.
You crazy as fuck. You better tap in, bro.
No, they don't season nothing.
Y'all crazy as hell. They do season.
Nah, I ain't
I'm
gonna let you
looking at y'all
disrespect
better tap-
Waffle House. Now they season
Waffle House
they season that sausage.
No.
Pause.
At the Waffle House I went to, the man wouldn't because I was a little drunk or whatever. He wouldn't salt and pepper my eggs
What
because
you
it
was
was like
drinking,
supposed to be some.
G?
What you was drinking?
It don't even matter. What I'm saying is he
What you
wouldn't do it for
drinking
me
on?
because I ain't want to oversalt him.
What you was drinking on?
I don't know. We was out with the homies.
What
This
they-
was like years ago.
They drinking that Caribbean Bombay down there, but they ain't drinking. What they drinking? They ain't drinking for real down there. They'll drink like us in Carolina. What they drinking down there?
Nah, we don't be doing nothing, man. We don't be doing nothing.
Y'all drink corn
But
liquor?
nah, I'm going
Y'all
to
drink
Waffle
corn
House,
liquor
man,
down
'cause
there?
that shit's supposed to be like real heavy, like a real high number proof.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
maybe
like
100.
moonshine.
Yeah, like 100.
Nah, man. I'll be out here trying to live. Remember the next day.
All right, cool. So we got everybody say Waffle House over IHOP. Nobody voted for IHOP.
Yeah, man. And then I got a little story where I don't really do IHOP anyways. The homie Ladae Leon, he ain't really the homie. In the 7th grade, he punched me in the back, right? And knocked all the wind out my breath or out my chest. And then years later, I go on the IHOP and he in there. And I tell him that he punched me in the back. He tell me he didn't. I'm like, nah, fuck IHOP.
He just punched you randomly?
What the fuck?
Yeah, you know how it is in middle school, man. Niggas be trying to try you and do stuff to you.
How old were you when you brought this up to him? Were you grown?
Yeah, I had my first son. I was probably like 30 or something.
I'm just gonna ask, like, no shade, bro. At 30, what made you ask this man about something that happened when y'all was 11?
Cause I ain't say nothing. I ain't say nothing. I ain't do nothing.
See, okay.
And when I saw him, I was with the, cause I had told I told my son's mom what had happened. And I was like, yo, that's Ladae over there. He punched me in the back. I'm about to tell him that he did that.
Oh, it was so
and
real.
then
Your
he tried
mom
to deny
remembered?
it. And no, it was
The
my
plot
son's mom.
thickens.
I was telling her about it. I was like, yo,
Okay.
that's the dude over there. And like we ain't never had no bad blood. It's just something that he did. And I was styling on him about it. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? You punched me in the back and now you need a tip from me.
Nah,
Oh, and
I
he was
tipped
the
him,
waiter.
I ain't hold out on him or whatever.
So you didn't.
Yeah.
You just said that part. You should have led with that. So he was the waiter now.
I ain't making it up if that's what you're insinuating.
No,
Like,
I'm
the
just
man
saying,
punched me in
no.
the back. The shit happened.
Was he too drunk?
So did you leave him a good tip or no?
Yeah, I mean, we ain't gonna like. And then my son's mom, like, she like real big on that. Like, she won't let us get out of the restaurant without doing that. So, and then I ain't gonna, I make money so I can spend it. Like, I ain't
But I have a
frugal with my shit.
So, but I will, it seems like it's something that bothered you for a long time. You held this for like 2
because he
decades.
punched me in the back for no reason. Like,
You want your
So
So you
fade?
had the chance
You
to
want
like.
you want that fade back? Just you want to run one?
Nah, man, I'm a
I
little
would say,
dude, man.
Drew,
I get my ass whooped, you know. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, I don't
But that
consider
was your
no
chance
fight
to
that I
either.
can't win.
But that was your chance to, like, you know, stand up for the kids.
Yeah,
You could have
stiff
either
him on the
flexed on his
tip.
ass or stiff him on the, or you could have flexed on him or
But
stiffed on him.
Charles, are you a
we
voter?
ain't do that. You know, we kept it civil.
Are you?
Oh, okay, you on your old Michelle Obama shit. I fucks with that.
Are you a voter?
I get it.
Yeah, I vote at a local level. That's my thing.
Okay. No.
I be trying to explain to them the importance of them local elections. Those are important. I try
Yeah,
to
because
tell them
that's
that.
where you live at. Like all that stuff affect the area around you.
I be trying to tell them that they don't listen to me.
Yeah, right.
Boy,
me and Shifty be voting all the time at the local level.
Vote every time.
Swear.
All
At the local level.
So the way that I could best explain voting is just on a macro and a micro level. Like on your micro, this is where you live. And then on your macro, it's the people that you vote in that get to tell the people that you voted in your city what to do. But then it's up to you who you vote in your city. And people don't, it ain't no difficult thing. It's just, it's not interesting. So, people ain't talking about it. They're pursuing it. Who am I voting for president? I won't say it's confidential, but, it's complicated.
Oh, if you don't want to tell, you don't want to tell.
Here's who I'm voting for president. I'm voting Kamala Harris.
No, finish your first statement. You said there's only
Harris.
two choices.
You're voting Kamala Harris.
That's who I'm voting. I want her to be president. I don't want Biden to be president.
I'm just gonna mute
But she's not
mic.
running for presidency.
I'm just about to mute your mic.
Yeah, she's the vice president.
Where's the mute?
I mean,
that's not president.
That's fine.
I'm gonna download the mute button real quick.
Say that one more time.
I said, but that's not president.
Who are you
voting?
Otherwise, why are you voting for Kamala Harris?
Kamala.
Why not?
Or Kamala.
Her mama named her Kamala. I'm gonna call her Kamala.
All right,
her name not Kamala though. Her mom didn't name her Kamala.
I mispronounced the name.
I was too drunk. So
all right, who? All right, so who on the other side is worth voting for? And who on the Democratic side is worth voting for?
I don't participate.
Who said you had to vote either one? Nope.
Listen.
That's what I'm saying. Who is there to vote for?
I don't participate in those type of mind games. You know what I mean? I don't.
You could also vote for Jade Simmons.
Who's Jade?
That's what I'm asking because I don't know.
I don't.
She's a black woman that's running for presidency. So? She's running on the independent ticket.
So.
Oh well, I appreciate that bit of info, and then I'll go
find her on Instagram. Go find her on Instagram. Go Google her. Jade Simmons, 2020.
I might vote for her. She can get my vote.
Swear, it's a black woman running for presidency.
Why you say it like that?
She can get my vote.
Like I would rather put my vote over there than. Well, I gotta go do my research first. I can't just blind vote.
Absolutely, go do your research. Even though you were just willing to blind vote for Kamala Harris and Joe Biden, it's okay. Go do your research on that black woman because I know it's so much and so hard to put your faith behind black women. Well, go ahead, do your research, and then you'll see.
Whoa! Podcast Wars was 10 episodes
I like your point,
ago,
and I agree. I did do that. I did jump the gun, but I had a speaking point behind the Kamala thing because, like, you know, it felt like political pandering. So I was like, if you really want to win,
all political,
if
they
you
all
really want to win, that's what I'm saying. So if you Joe Biden, right? What you want to do is you want to be Cheney. You want to make Kamala the president while you make the real decisions, but you still win. Now, I don't think he's not gonna win, right? I think that's gonna be the thing now. Say what now?
No, go ahead. I'm just doing side commentary. I'm doing my job. I'm Marv Albert.
I mean, that's fine. That's fine. But I don't think Biden's not gonna win. I think, you know, he got the platform. He done raised all the money. Woo woo woo. Plus, he done did the thing where he got this, you know, black woman vice president. So it's like, who could stop him? Like,
yeah, I think y'all underestimate the extent to what white supremacy is in America. And I think y'all underestimating that Trump may actually win again.
So what? Who gives a shit? I don't give a damn. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, maybe not y'all. Maybe Charles.
All right, so
Jews don't give a fuck.
Well, yeah, I mean, to an extent, because like, all right, so the last 20 years. So like 20 years ago, I was like 13 or some shit like that, and I just, you know, I grew up in a world where we voted for presidents, but my personal world didn't change.
Absolutely.
Your personal
like it was
world,
always the same, no matter who was the president.
But
now we're adult. But that's when
voted
you're
for
younger.
Obama,
But now that
though.
we're older,
we voted for Obama. Everybody did. Even
and certain things change. But you have to realize if you're not a certain age, you may not notice healthcare. When you 12, you don't care about no fucking healthcare.
I told
but
you.
When you 30 and you paying for healthcare, it makes a difference.
KK, I already told you about healthcare, but
You got a point.
What about healthcare?
I be
Julz? It should be
schooling
free?
y'all. Y'all be forgetting y'all lessons. You know what I'm saying? What did Big Sean say about Western medicine? You heard? Shout out to Big Sean.
No, I absolutely agree about that as well. But you should have the choice to have insurance, or at least be able to go get even your holistic medicine at a discount, because it's still preventative. It still helps you with your health.
It's legal to grow your own fruits and veggies and seasonings. Just putting that out there. Still legal.
That's true.
So as we transition, Shifty Rogers, I need you to come in strong. Do we have anything more on the Big Sean topic? You know what I mean? No.
Man, all I gotta say is just as a lyricist, put some respect on Sean, because he's top five of the newer.
He's not. No, he is not.
Okay,
no.
but do me a favor.
Excuse me.
He's not top five. Though.
He's like number 6. I'll
fine.
give him 6. I'll give him 6.
Okay, I'll give you that, Julz.
I'll give him 6.
Well,
He's in the 10,
5.
but he's not in the 5.
He's in 10. He's
From
not
2008 to now.
Point for
who's
you,
top
Shifty.
5?
He's 10 and he ain't 1 through 8.
So we doing 2008.
Wait, before we
till
even
now.
name top 5.
Hold on,
Wait, before we even get in our top 5.
Go ahead.
Because I know you say you hear from Big Sean, but you haven't listened to the album yet. So since you wanted to hear what songs I like the Deep Reverence with him and Nipsey. That was a real hard one.
Fire.
Like he released that good timing. Body Language with Janae and Ty Dolla $ign. That shit was hard as hell.
They bodied that.
Guard Your Heart with Anderson .Paak, Wale on that shit.
That was some mid.
Body.
Some mid.
I like that one. I'm sorry, I like that. Pac on that. I like how Anderson got busy on that one. And then I'm a Thugger fan, so anytime I hear Young Thug, I'm happy. So Respect It was hard for me.
Put that track list up against Finally Famous and tell me where you Finally Famous don't come with no skips.
Man, you in nostalgia. That's all. You just in nostalgia.
I mean,
it don't matter.
Maybe I need to go back and listen to Finally Famous again against this, like actually listen to them back and back. But I like them both, to be honest. At this point, I like them both. I haven't decided which one is better. I haven't listened to Detroit 2 enough.
I don't know.
To be honest, guys, I never heard all of Finally Famous. I've heard Finally Famous has some shit though. That's the one that had ass on there. Yeah, ass. Kiss my ass and my anus. Bitch, I'm finally famous. Come on, man. He was like 16, bro. Nobody want to hear that shit today. That shit he was spitting on Detroit 2 is hard. That shit is hard.
Go listen to what he was spitting on Finally Famous. You just gave us Nicki bar. You give us Nicki bar.
That was right. You tried to write that off his Big Sean. That wasn't Big Sean's lyrics. That was his song, but not his.
I was too drunk.
Should have hit him with a whoa there.
I was too drunk. Reese boy, if you listening, man, I need a brew. Word. All right. So
let's get into the Meg shit. Yeah.
We on Meg the Stallion now and Tory. I'm so tired of talking about Meg the Stallion and Tory, but if we gotta
I'm so tired of talking about Tory and that nut shit.
I'm tired of talking about him. We can talk about Meg any day.
Ain't Meg, man. It's just Tory.
Man, I'm tired of talking about
I hate he fucked it up like that though.
All right, let's get it in. What happened, guys?
He had just got out his little situation. He did the quarantine radio. He was about to get ready to start going up and be on his Tiger shit. Fucked it up.
But he said he was too drunk. That's all. Y'all can't forgive the man.
Listen, that's not an apology.
Listen.
So supposedly
we all been there. You get drunk. You see your gun. You've been playing Call of Duty all summer.
Bro.
Look, hear me out. You've been playing.
Man.
Hear me out. You've been playing.
Go ahead, talk your shit.
Been playing Call of Duty all summer. You drunk. You looking at her. She texting fucking Anderson .Paak. You upset. You know what I'm saying? You're like, you know what? If I just show her I'm serious about this shit, that I'm not just 5'2", you know what I'm saying? If I could just he
started waving and getting around. Who you playing with? That what you thought he did, bro?
Alright, this is not a funny situation. Look, man, I tried to give us a joke, but we don't got one.
I got a better scenario for you. This more on some Ike and Tina shit. Meg was getting ready to start going up, and he was mad.
What she was about
Drunk
to
and
go
in
up?
their feelings.
Cause
He had
they probably pushed
to
his
slow
album
run.
back. They probably pushed his
Y'all
album
know
back.
those short dudes got temper problems, man. He just had a little temper
Listen, man, I'm short and I keep my cool.
How tall are you?
Man.
I'm about 5'6".
That's not
something
short.
like that.
That's not short.
He's 5'3".
Look, I don't even know what short is now. Because if you're not 5'10", 5'8",
Or I thought they said
you
he was 5'2".
Too short. If you ain't 6 feet, you short. That's a
yeah,
fact.
you know, that's the standard model that I got.
So by definition, I'm short because I'm 5'10", 5'11" when I wear polo boots.
Not to me. To me, you tall. Cause shit, I got to look up at you.
Words. That's all that matters. As long as you got motherfuckers who got to look up at you, you kind of tall. You know what I'm saying? That's how you should look at it.
You know what I'm saying?
KK, what's your take on this? Because you love man.
Y'all petty. Go ahead, KK. What's your take?
No, I am. I just think it's a bullshit. First of all, it's an alleged text, which is weird to me how people got a hold of it. My guess is Tory's people made sure it got out that he apologized, quote unquote. Because I feel like it was not an apology. It was an excuse text.
He was drunk sending it.
Yeah, this shit ain't going away.
I'm sure of it.
Drunk sending it, KK. He was drunk sending the text.
Had to be.
He was drunk sending I'm drunk text.
How y'all would have
Had
handled?
to be because that was the stupidest text.
I'm curious to know how would Florida handle that? How they handle that in Tallahassee?
What specifically?
Well, are you from Tallahassee?
No, I'm not from here, but I've been here all my life, so you can say yeah.
Nigga, you from there? What?
That's what I'm saying.
How long you been there?
I'm from here. Let's just say that.
You got a Jacksonville accent.
I moved here in 1990.
Yeah, Jacksonville
accent. Fuck?
Man, you from Tallahassee?
How old was you in 1990? How old was you?
I was 3. But see, I'm like, I don't know. I have a specific way of answering questions. Like, I'm not from here. I can't tell you that I am, but I've been here.
You was raised
all
there.
my life.
Man, are we supposed to be talking to you? Are we supposed to be
so where was you going? Is that what you asking? Is that what you think?
No. Because see, that's not what I'm leaning into. It's never a thing that I want to say. It's just, yo, I'm not from here.
Oh boy.
So where you from? So where you from?
I'm sorry if I'm just type specific like that. I'm from England. Like that's where I'm born.
England.
And
now
you're
from England.
All right, we could do this all night. You know what I'm saying? Yes.
Bro,
yes,
wait. You England in Europe.
I was born on Air Force Base. See, that's why I'm saying it don't matter.
How long did you live there?
I lived there 3 years.
Man,
okay, so I have a question. No. Ask me where I'm from.
Where you from?
East St. Louis. Ask me where I was born.
Where were you born?
Hawaii. I'm not gonna tell you I'm from Hawaii, nigga, because it's gonna give the wrong idea. You're gonna be like, oh, this bitch thinks she Hawaiian. No, I was born one place, but I'm from somewhere else based off where I was raised. So if somebody asks you where you from, they're not asking you if you from the UK, and you don't even remember being in the UK.
That's not how you talk to an Englishman. That is not how you talk to an Englishman.
Talk to him.
Relax.
No, I understand it from your perspective as well as I understand it from mine. Like you say it how you say it, and that's what I do. So yeah, so I mean, it ain't no thing that I rep. It's just
when the last time you been to England?
But I'm telling you that I'm not from here.
When the last time you been to England?
I ain't never been back.
Wait a minute.
Once my parents got out of the Air Force.
So if somebody took you over there right now, do you know a different language besides English?
Well, bro, that's what they speak over there too, bro.
Man, you're not from England, man. I gotta listen. We gotta uncover this for you.
English in England.
No, I said I was born there. I'm not from there, but no, I'm just specific like that. Like I wasn't alluding to telling you that. It's just for me. I know that I'm not from here. No, I know. It's just this is how I explain the thing. Like I'm not, like sometimes when I'm explaining, I get a little, I won't say aggressive, but like I'm trying to get to the point. So,
what's your sign?
Like I like what y'all do.
What's your sign?
What's my sign?
Talk to us. Power with us.
Man, I guess I'm the worst in Scorpio.
I knew your ass was gonna say that. God damn. I knew your ass was gonna say that.
How you knew the Scorpio? How Scorpio?
Because of how I'm acting.
Proof in the
Shit
motherfucker.
all over my face.
Scorpio?
But since you from proof in the pudding, but since you're not from America, I'm gonna say the proof is in the tea. A.
You know.
You doing it?
Proof is in the tea, mate.
You don't understand that they're not from there.
Proof is in the tea, mate.
I'm from because according to the what is it? What's the thing called? According to the linguistics, I'm from Florida, so I'm some Florida nigga shit, and that's how I be thugging. But I'm also from New York because that's all the music I really be listening to.
Shit.
I'm from Cali, like I'm from all these places, and I got all these different kind of.
I get it now. I get it
What's
now.
your top five? What's your top five favorite rappers?
What's my top five? My top five right now is Conway the Machine, Big Sean, Lupe Fiasco, which is really number one. This is where it slowed down.
You got you got a little respect. You got
Black Thought and Most Def right now. These are my guys. This is what I like to listen to.
We can fuck besides Con.
You like?
I ain't lying.
Listen, man, and that's fine. Because I like to learn. That's my thing. I like the mechanics
I get it.
of the written word.
I'm understanding you now. Now represent. Okay.
Them niggas be dropping shit.
Black Thought is a real one.
Con, that's the point. That's the point. You fuck with Con,
bro. Black Thought be talking that shit, man.
Okay.
So do you?
He be talking that shit.
West Side Gun?
Well, you asked the top five, but yeah, I love all the Griselda, man. Like I'm gonna tell you who my new favorite in the Griselda shit. I love me some Boldy. Boldy be getting that shit off right.
Some shit like that.
Yeah, Boldy be doing that shit.
I like Benny and I like Westside. I like how creative he is though. That nigga Westside is putting shit together. Westside got the best bars though.
Yeah. All right. So you heard the Wrestling Roulette shit? That Wayne shit. All right. So look, I love Wayne like the next man. Go ahead and skip his verse and just go straight to the Conway verse, right? And then once you hear that Benny verse, it's just like the shit on a whole nother level. That nigga tapped into the beat and really knew how to rap to it.
Word.
Benny is a writer, man. I fuck with some Benny for real.
You do any rapping of
like
your own?
What sold me on Benny? Yeah, I've been rapping for like 20 years.
Man, I hate when people say that.
Around my 15th year.
I hate when people say that.
Now you from UK?
I hate when people. Do this, man.
Okay.
Damn, man.
Talk.
You've been rapping for 20 years. You
look, cause you know what, Shifty. You Hey, Shifty. If we be like, yo, spit right now, you know what? Guess what's gonna happen?
I ain't really wrote in a couple years, you know.
It's been about 19 since my last verse.
Been about
though.
19.
Yeah,
verse, but I still let me see that old shit.
Yeah, you know. If the back,
I don't remember that shit.
Yeah. But what you say you got bars? Let's just hear some Janky Ramblers. We ain't doing nothing. We up with you. I'm about to light one up. I'm about to light something up for you.
You have 10 minutes to commercial break. Get your shit off.
You want to wait till after commercial break?
I want to do like a written, because that's where like all the potent shit is.
Get the written out. Bring the written out. Back it out.
But I don't want to flop on a freestyle either. You know
no freestyle. No freestyle. We respect the writtens. I tell you what. If you give me a written, I'll give you a written.
How that sound?
Before I ain't never had no iPhone. I don't know how to like make the small screen so I can look at the writtens.
Oh no,
I only got one phone. Y'all can still hear me?
This ain't Android.
Okay. Yeah, we can hear you. You got all
right. Yeah, this ain't Android, and I don't know what I'm doing.
And when you can turn off your orientation lock on your phone, so that way when you turn your phone to the side, you'll be in full view.
Before you spit, I'm gonna let you know KK judge the lyrics hard now.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Bernard Thompson.
Don't scare him.
All right.
Shout out to Uchi.
I got the one.
Yeah, we in there.
This one called Whole Lot of Bars.
Okay.
I'm what the
shit.
rappers like. Think then I write it or freestyle ignited. I'm what you rappers not. Birthed in the 80s, but was raised by the 90s. Rap was my father figure. My father was all the spitters. Them bars I would chalk you in them. I put you on the menu. All my clips as long as limos. I body it written. Don't try me. I'm different. I'm rhyming it different. My timing is different. No sky is my limit. Don't my sights don't get in it. When jutsu I lose you. All this is on the usual. You can't get with my neutral. Shift the gear, hit the booster. Watch me zoom like I'm boosted. Cut his zone with the movement. Zone out while you tune in. This is return like reverb. Repeat every word. It's a mantra. Question asking ass niggas don't get the answer. Every beat 16 with the every brick every 16 brick with the extras. Take a beat, sit it on the stretcher. Live as this you can never. You know how many nights this took. Went from writing hooks to writing books. I'm the nicest look. Get your weight up. The shit I spit or rip the page up. I'm from a different time with mine. When I rhyme the lines, I don't pick the lines to rhyme. This shit was by design. I'm Sean Carter throwing the diamond sign. Black album concert like it's my final time. Can't stay away. MJ in 88 in the gym perfecting his fade away. This is day to day. Don't ever think that you could play with me.
Oh.
So what would you say? What would you say if I knew where you got that verse from?
Oh, wait a minute.
Say it one more time.
Oh, wait
what
a
would
minute.
you say if I knew where you got that verse from?
I would want to guess Benny.
Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. Wait a minute, man. Wait. Did you copyright that verse from Benny the Butcher?
No. It's just I wrote it to a Benny beat.
Hold up. Shifty Rogers. Talk to me, man.
I was bullshit. You copyrighted the lyrics. I was bullshit.
Oh, okay, all right. As long as
I just be doing this shit, bro. Like,
shit.
You know what I'm saying?
I just want to see you look in your face.
all right, KK, let me get a review. I need a deep dive.
Man, like, cause I know what I'm inspired by.
Let me get a deep dive on that, KK. What up?
What up?
Let me. KK, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You can hear me?
Yeah, the homie Charles spit for us. I need the deep dive.
Yeah, to 12 o'clock. I hate to tell y'all that.
Talk to me.
What was the question?
What do you think of the bars?
Okay, I can hear the bars. They were there. I feel like maybe like with a beat behind it, maybe that, maybe to bring the bars to life. Or
Yeah,
maybe
I kept
we was
losing
like,
my cadence.
in like a open mic night setting, they would sound good. So, but I could definitely see you got a pen, so that's fire.
All right, I could give you one more. This is like a little juxtaposition. Like the thing that I just did is what I do for me. But then I also
you gotta make them pay for that, man. Don't give out no free shit.
write raps for
Make
my
them pay
son.
for that one.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool. It's cool. I ain't tripping.
All right, go ahead, man. Go ahead. We are the streets. We here for you. Hold up. Did you put anything in the tip jar?
You already know.
Did you put anything in the tip jar? What's going on?
No, I'm gonna get you right though. Trust me. I wouldn't lie to you.
But if I had $1 for every time I heard that, go ahead and get your bars off. Go ahead and get your bars off.
This one called "It's Your World," son. I'm gonna just do the first verse.
Hold on, now what the hell you doing? Releasing a mixtape?
No, I just be writing raps for the future. Like all this stuff is for my son. Like,
mixtape on the show.
All right. I feel you, man. I feel you. I'm fucking with. No, it's cool. Like, cause see, I don't get this kind of interaction, so I love it.
Go ahead.
You know
rock
what I'm saying?
out. Rock out.
All right, so
rock out.
It's your world, son. Get it on. This life is yours. Live it long. My ammonia aroma. I kick it strong. Now let's start the rap. A hardly act, my mind in cardiac intact. I rap and body back the track. Second nature with this legislation. I give the get, consider it the gift to live. How could you argue that? Pardon back, I'm in motion past, a hopeless past. I arch my back. Sometimes it's hard to crack like life riddles. I spar with that, sharpen my wit, add depth to my skill. I'm deaf and I'm definitely ill. Look how your dad will depend to what I want to say to my will to bend. What life gives you blanks, fill them in.
Hey, I feel mine's in every day, B. I like where you be taking it. You got that you're not the young people not gonna put you on the track. I'm gonna just be honest with you. But you got the flow that I like.
And that's fine, because I know what
now
I'm rapping.
You start singing that shit a little bit. Look, take every other line out and just sing it. Watch. The kids will be like, oh my God, this motherfucker hard. This motherfucker
We
hard.
calling tonight, man.
Word.
I ain't even gonna lie. I've been on some lame shit trying to like write like that, and that shit just ain't me. And I ain't trying to do that.
I know. I completely
like,
understand.
I really want
I
just
like
for the challenge, but
I like your pen.
It ain't. I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Now back. Let's pause real quick. KK, who is the best rapper alive currently? KK, who's the best rapper alive currently? And the chat. Tell us in the chat.
Good.
Tell us in the chat.
Jay-Z's still alive, so I feel like Jay-Z's still alive, so we already know what that is.
What the motherfucking KK, you know what I mean?
Y'all, listen. I know y'all was gonna say Jay-Z.
Put some respect on Beyonce husband name. Quit playing. Y'all gonna put some respect on Beyonce husband. Like, quit playing. Y'all already know it's S. Carter all day. Quit playing.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Hov is nice, man. He gave us the Black Album, and he gave us my personal favorite, Kingdom Come. I thought that was a strong album.
Kingdom,
like Hov be slick talking shit.
Wait a minute. Time out.
No, it's not my favorite. I like the Black Album over Kingdom Come, but the first 3 songs on Kingdom Come just so strong.
What's your favorite Hov song?
What's my favorite Hov song?
The first 2
Beach
songs.
Chair.
Okay. Life is but a dream to
My
me.
favorite Hov song.
I don't want to
I
wake
like
up
Beach Chair.
30 odd years
favorite-
without
Lucky
having
Me.
my cake up. Lucky me. You pray hard. None of your nephews
Lucky
want to
By
be
my
stars.
paper.
You pray
You know
hard.
what I'm saying?
Alright.
That shit, man. Listen.
You know I know my whole
different,
shit.
man.
But to be honest with y'all, Jay-Z is not the best rapper alive. He is the most successful rapper alive. He could possibly even be the most decorated rapper alive. But he's not the best rapper alive. And I know you know that, Charles, because you like Black Thought and Lupe, Bum Ass, and all of them. So you know there's guys who can rap better than Jay-Z. But I will tell you who's the best rapper alive right now. Y'all ready?
Talk to me.
No, you ready? Shifty, KK, I need participation. Are you guys ready?
Do your thing.
You already just said Jay-Z is not number one, so at this point, I don't trust what you're about to say.
After commercial break, I'm getting on these shots of Hennessy, and I'm gonna pour a little longer tonight. You know what I mean?
Yo, I got an honest thing.
No,
I just
look at
want to
that. We
be
got the
honest with
superstar
y'all.
tonight.
Y'all, I just want to be honest with y'all. Most Jay-Z is not even top 10 right now, y'all. Like today, like no, like y'all gotta let it go.
If Jay-Z dropped something right now, he's top 10. Quit
Y'all gotta
playing.
let it go, y'all. Look, that last song he did with Future and DJ Khaled was trash, y'all. Stop that shit. And then the one after that with Beyonce was trash. Stop that. Y'all, come on. Y'all overlooking. You see how y'all go back to the Black Album? And shit, when y'all start... Come on now. I'm a Jay-Z fan now.
Oh no, I listened to all right, so I wasn't there for Reasonable Doubt. I wasn't there for the In My Lifetime and none of that stuff.
But
like my first Hov. Yeah, I mean, I go back and I listen to him, but my first real Hov experience was the Black Album and everything after that. And what he did on the Black Album, like that shit for me was like that shit was solid.
Yeah, boy, that fucker was in relaxing old cruise control.
You know what I'm saying? Like the shit was just so effortless at that point. And then for me, like I really like Sonics, right? And I like anything like if it wasn't like real good boom bap, like Hov just had some bad beats early on. Like all that ski stuff, like that stuff was good, like Reasonable Doubt. But then you start getting up into like In My Lifetime, some of them beats just not good, and they didn't they didn't last long.
Man, Charlie,
that's true.
I'm talking shit, bro. Like, but this is how I feel.
That's true, bro. I'm being honest with you, bro. That's just honest. Like
it's not true because
time, bro.
But that isn't no because Hard Knock Life. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You gotta listen to the beats in the airway. What the fuck you mean the beats that like? What do you mean?
Bro, to me, them shits is trash. But see, that's just me. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's what the times were, bro. Like, I'm not tripping on the shit. I just
but it's not the times that if you think about Jay-Z's Hard Knock Life, he had bangers on that, and that was '98. He had Hard Knock Life.
Y'all not listening, man. Y'all not listening, man. Y'all trying to force y'all opinion on our guests, and that I can't go for it. I can't go for that.
No, see what they doing is they saying they truth about the situation, which I'm here for to listen to.
Same type of beat.
I'm trying to back you up. Oh man, well listen.
No, I feel you.
Drake is
It's
better
just,
than
you know what I'm saying?
Currently, Drake is better than Jay-Z right now. Stop playing.
Ah man, 6ix9ine the best rapper in the world, bro. Stop playing.
Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question?
Please.
Yeah. Before I
go
do,
ahead.
Can you find your mute button? It might be somewhere around you. Just look
Hold
for
that motherfucker down.
Yeah, look for it. She said, "What? What the fuck is going on? I don't understand." Commercial break it is, man.
Me and Shawty don't got no chillin', we just steady chillin'. But she hit me up on Father's Day, cause she love how I feelin'. Keep everything on the under, no need for specifics. Tell me Shawty just a number, I don't get in my feelings. Tell them niggas sleeping on me, we snatching the pillow. Stack that fucking paper till that bitch talk like a pillow. Bobby Jackson came through like I'm Thriller, these niggas Manila. I don't feel them, all that fucking capping, I'm speaking the realer. Fuck that capping, all about the cabbage, we put that shit in motion. Big Prezzy, dog, big gangster, and that shit get her open. Super soaker, if the head right, I'll be there every morning. Dumb older shit, I be smoking, and that bitch hella potent. Who am I? Bitch, I'm Big Prezzy, and ho, you know that shit. Who you with? MLB zip up, you know the same clip. Want for us to switch, but we locked in, fuck the locks, man. Locked in just like dreadlocks. Bitch, don't get your head knocked. Ran out just like Pookie, but a nigga can't get his shit back. Pussy nigga crying, why? Cause he got his shit snatched. In this shit with EXO, but I'm not playing no tic-tac. And my dog break it down, but he don't do no Kit-Kat. Big fast, get it all buying, it means I switch bags. Fuck that, once you switch sides, nigga can't switch back. You ain't running with the gang, nigga, you got to sit back. Hold up, wait a minute, Big Prezzy, and I be kicking pimpin'. Unless you talking digits, the only way a nigga could kick it. Talking guala, baby, I got good conversation. Let's politic about the dollars. I press by digits, I ain't pressed by the follow. Ain't checking on no bitches, I got grass and ain't talking no flower. Bust your lemon, half a looking sour. We ain't sparing no cowards, money problems. Blue Hunt's gon' solve them. You saw a little fraudin'. They say when it rain, it pours. I swear we gon' make this shit shower. They say that the world is for the taking, we making it ours.
Hey. Make sure you're subscribed to the world's best podcast. Party in the Living Room presents the Janky Ramblers podcast. Ask your mama. Oh yeah, episode 43, I was too drunk. I'm gonna check my email, man. I'm gonna see what's going on real quick. I know PREZZY sent me some more music. Hey. It feels good to have the streets on lock, I can't lie. Let me see what this one was right now. Wait. Damn, I downloaded a lot of shit.
You got another one for the people?
Yeah, I do. But first, let me just run this back, cause that is Miami, it's Florida, it's a lot of shit going on.
Yeah. Blood over water. Had to cut them niggas off. I've been living better since I cut them bitches off. I've been chasing Shifty, yeah, the streets broke my heart, but we still go together. My cousin caught the bird, he ain't need throw a feather. Did this shit for my dog, say we do this shit forever. Did this shit for my dog, say we do this shit forever. Did this shit for my dog, say we do this shit forever. Did this shit for my dog. Had to cut them niggas off. I've been living better since I cut them bitches off. I've been chasing Shifty, yeah, the streets broke my heart, but we still go together. My cousin caught the bird, he ain't need throw a feather. Did this shit for my dog.
Had to cut some weight off, never take a day off. You wanna talk about practice? Well, nigga, this the playoffs. You a put to a giant. I was starving like a stray dog. They ain't wanna see me win, I moved them out the way, dog. Wake up in the morning, say a blessing, and I start my day. Big boss moves, yeah, we self-made, we self-paid. ESPN top plays, we grinding like we all day. Hit the lit +6, hit the bookie for the parlay. Grinding can't stop, cause we tryna live lavish. Gotta stay focused, can't be fucking up the package. Miss me with that city girl shit, them hoes nagging. Did this for the motherfucker, said I couldn't have
Had to
it.
cut them niggas off. I've been living better since I cut them bitches off. I've been chasing Shifty, yeah, the streets broke my heart, but we still go together. My cousin caught the bird, he ain't need throw a feather. Did this shit for my dog, say we do this shit forever. Did this shit for my dog, say we do this shit forever. Did this shit for my dog, say we do this shit forever. Did this shit for my dog. Had to cut them niggas off. I've been living better since I cut them bitches off. I've been chasing Shifty, yeah, the streets broke my heart, but we still go together. My cousin caught the bird, he ain't need I'm glad I cut that bitch off. I'm glad I cut them niggas off. Cause when you getting money, ain't no time for hanging out. Niggas try to watch your pocket.
Alright, Shifty. You taking them shots of Henny? What's up? You ready to put up points? What up?
The camera, the dog DP in the building, man. He said he the richest nigga from Cross the State, man.
Hold on, let me put the camera on you.
Remember me now, bitch. Remember me now, ho.
Hey.
Remember me now, bitch. Remember me now, ho. A lot of shit up on my mind, I'm trying to get it off. Remember smoking up the pack, cause I couldn't get it off. Then I met that nigga, bitch, show me how to get it off. Chris Brown and this bitch got it from wall to wall. Started balling on these niggas, I'm feeling like Wall. Then I took a fall, like Quincy McCall.
Okay, it's a celebration.
You taking a shot for me?
Yeah, well, we just took one, KK. We're gonna take another one in a second.
Okay. Did it sting? You did a shot face. It must have. You feel it here?
Y'all niggas pretenders. I don't see contenders.
Yeah, I feel
It's hot.
Bitch, I'm the big winner.
It feel like you swallow a dragon. That's why I don't like taking shots. It's like a dragon. How do you friend?
KK still what's up, DP?
What's up to the gang?
I was fucking with your raps, found out you were fraud.
Gang.
I said your whole game is stop and found out that's a broad. Now you want beef about a bitch, but that ain't gangsta shit.
Y'all play spades? Y'all play spades? Y'all play dominoes? What's up?
Spades and pity pat.
I don't know what the fuck pin pad is, but I want to learn. What is that? What the fuck is pity pat? Is that a card game?
Yeah, it's like
What does that mean? Is that like is a way of playing spades or?
All right. I was letting that Prezzy one
I'm so
ride.
confused.
I was letting that Prezzy ride for a little bit, but we back in style. Charles, you on the line? You ran? Charles, you ran? What's up?
Yeah, I'm out here.
Okay. I like to see Tallahassee still hanging tough. I like it. I mean, England. Sorry. Barcelona. Barcelona.
Hey, by the way, Tallahassee.
Now, who was that took a shot with you, Shifty Rogers?
Oh, that was Dondrick, bro. You know, Sister Danisha Pringle. That's Dondrick.
Why'd you? Boy, that boy.
He probably ain't see you, bro. Julz, you can't see that nigga.
He not subscribed to the podcast? That's crazy.
Come on, man.
That's
you
crazy.
Know that.
That's crazy. Nah, that's original BDB gang right there, yo. Shout out to shout out to Dondrick. Dondrick still suck at basketball? He still suck at basketball?
He said Dondrick still suck at basketball?
Hey, what?
Hold on. I'm going to give a phone. Talk to him, bro.
Hey, testing.
Yo, what up? What up? Holla at me.
Hey, I average way more than 1.3 or 1.7. You feel me?
Yeah, that's respectable.
Why you calling out Julz average?
Huh? You know, I'm a fan of the pod.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I didn't know Julz.
Hey, you played with
Julz 1.7.
But see,
he could have kept that on the ground.
But see, you know they say don't throw stones if you live in a glass house because you played a sport that was just a one-man sport called boxing. I don't know what your record was. Could you enlighten the Janky Ramblers on that? I don't know what your record was.
And listen, I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. Some days you the statue, and some days you the pigeon. Some days you getting shitted on, and some days
you getting on niggas. All right, man. But
the day when I got shitted on, Julz, I was out of this. I was out of this.
Yes, that's some real shit. Hey, listen, we all have our days, you know what I'm saying? But listen, I did want to say, I never spoke to you on it, but I always respected that you took that boxing shit serious because that's a passion of mine. So, like, I respect it, you know? How hard was it, like, training, like, you know, getting your body to maximum potential? How was it?
Oh, to keep it a buck, that's why I'm where I'm at now. You feel me? That shit hard. I ain't gonna care. So I tip my hat to any professional boxer that we see, even the motherfuckers that get beat up on camera. Nigga, that running, that cardio, that conditioning, just to get your body equipped to take shots. Motherfuckers don't think about that shit, bro. Like you literally, some days you just really taking shots just to get your body like accustomed to that shit. But yeah, that shit was me. And then that shit annotated. In the hood, you can get back. You feel me? They take fights in Mexico. You know what I'm saying? So they just go down there and pad their stats. Like Gervonta Davis, before he was like, he probably got like 7 real fights, but like 14 of them bitches came from like niggas in Mexico that niggas never heard of. So, you know, every weekend they go to Mexico and they fight to get to pad their stats. But the nigga I lost to, that nigga was like 19-1, but he was like 18, 19.
He was 19-1 and you took the fight? You, Dondre.
I mean, it wasn't no fight. It was
Dondre.
But,
he was 19-1. That's not padding the stats. That's not padding the stats.
No, it wasn't no fight. It was this was sparring. This nigga made me change my whole mind to sparring. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
You beat your ass for?
Yeah.
So,
I was like, man, what? I was feeling myself. My hands were really decent. I'm gonna keep it a buck. But I was like, yo, I'm gonna take the headgear off and everything. And like, that nigga made me take a knee. He didn't knock me out, but he definitely put my shit. You know when you playing pinball?
Yeah.
And that shit would tilt and you can do shit? Yeah, that's the type of time I was on. I took a knee and I was like, yo, this is what it's really like. And I was like, okay, you know, it's time for me to bow out gracefully.
That's a shot for it.
Word, man. Well, shit, man. I respect it, man. I'll drink one for you as well, man. Shit, I've been knocked down before, bro. Shit, it's this shit. Fucking Jamaican kid took me out when I was 12. He gave me the beats. But
I say yo.
I said yo. Let's make sure your mic is good, bro. Make sure you loud. KK, thanks for staying with me.
Yo.
KK, I know you don't know, but KK, you really just met like 80% across high, cause you met 2 other people the other day. So you know this is our school. You know this is our school. You know what I mean?
Okay.
VT episode, that's 90%. You know what I mean? And Kiana episode, so that's 100%. That's cross high right there.
All right.
Nah, but shout out to the legendary alma mater, Dondrick. That's my peoples. I love Donisha. I haven't seen Donisha in forever, so just shout out to you, mama, wherever you at. And KK, bring us into a topic. I actually have a topic for y'all. You ready to pod, Charles? I got a real topic for you.
Talk to me.
All right. Let me find the slide. I was trying to damn bullshit for a little bit.
Slide to the left.
Do y'all go to Planet
Slide
Fitness?
To the right.
Y'all be going to Planet Fitness?
No. My apartment has a gym.
All right. Damn, you ain't have to say it like that. You ain't have to say it like that. All right. So, which rapper do you think had a lot of potential but never lived up to it? AKA the biggest bust in rap. Who is the biggest draft bust in rap?
Biggest bust in rap. PD Pablo, one hit wonder. I'm saying it because he's from out the Carolina.
Oh wow.
He didn't have a high trajectory.
PD Pablo gave us one.
You know, mute your mic.
He did.
He had a few songs, yeah, and he didn't get the
PD Pablo had a few songs and a high trajectory. Chat.
So who would you about to say?
Chat. Do y'all hear this?
No, PD Pablo not a bust, man.
He not a what?
PD Pablo not a bust, but I feel it from where you coming from. Like he could have been bigger, but he not a bust.
But okay, Tip. I'm just bullshitting.
I'm going with Chingy.
If Tip is a bust, then I would love to be a draft bust.
Oh shit. Oh no, I'll give you Chingy. Chingy was supposed to be bigger. I'll give you that.
Yeah, he was supposed to pop.
That's a good fucking. That's a good
one. Yayo.
Fucking good. No,
bruh.
No, Tony Yayo didn't.
Bro, I wanted
Buck.
Come on.
Here we go now.
Listen, y'all know Tony Yayo.
I wanted to see him win.
When you finally got to understand who Tony Yayo was, you was like, okay, I understand why he don't drop albums. Like he not a rapper per se like that, you know.
That's true. He really is muscle, and he be taking that shit serious.
Yeah, like
if 50 be playing with him, telling him somebody called him an issue, he be ready to really shoot for 50.
Everybody needs a Yayo. Everybody needs a Tony Yayo.
But I would say,
yeah.
What's the other one? The light skinned one that was in the crew?
Lloyd Banks. Yeah, it might be Lloyd Banks.
Lloyd Banks.
Might be Lloyd Banks.
He was supposed to be way. He was supposed to be.
He's a bust.
Why y'all be getting? Why y'all always want to come for New York rappers when y'all talk bust? What about Rich Homie Quan? Now we pardon.
Definitely a bus.
He a bus.
Definitely a bus.
But we gotta admit he had a great fucking run.
Lloyd Banks did too.
Great.
Yeah, he did.
Look,
no, he did. That's a fact.
One made
but
Milk
that's our
Marie.
point. It wasn't supposed to be a quick run. It was supposed to keep going.
One made Milk Marie, the other made Karma with Avant. See what I'm saying? Same type of deal.
Karma is a fucking banger. If he had a versus and he played Karma 8 times, against no matter what nobody else plays.
I am the one you deny.
He said he played that bit 8 times.
8 times. It's a dub.
Right.
But see, that's why he failed. Because that's just some 50 Cent clone shit. Like, I'd rather hear 50 do that shit.
50 Cent's trash these days and musically, but he's a great TV producer.
He's a great producer. He's a great fucking TV producer.
It's like the man.
Yeah, I'll give that. And he a smart dude too. He got this hour-long talk with Wayne where he just talking the whole time. And it's like, I don't know, he just real insightful. 50 Cent a smart dude.
Yeah, but he also said some dumb shit too. So
yeah,
for all the dumb shit he says, he's just as smart. Yeah.
But see, he do that dumb shit on purpose.
Okay, let's get
that's the crazy part about having like tons of money and influence. Like you just do dumb shit and don't really realize who looking at that dumb shit.
All right, I gotta gain control. I gotta gain control of this pod. We haven't covered a topic at all. I think it's like good chemistry on here or something, or everybody's drunk. I don't know what, one of the two. But we don't cover no topics. Listen, there's a topic.
Boy, you drunk.
Here's a topic. KK's done with me. KK, you need to drink a little. Let me ask you this, off the record. Can you just drink a little tequila with us Friday, please? Just a smidget.
Oh no.
A smidget.
If you had Duce, I would be. If you had Duce, I might even give you hold.
That's
I wouldn't hold you.
That's what you need.
That's what it takes.
If you give me a little bit of Duce, I might drink a little Duce.
We got a pregame. We got a pregame before we go there too, though. That's you see what I'm saying. We lit.
Oh, I'm not drinking before.
We gotta show you how we do it in Carolina. KK, we gotta show you how we do it in Carolina, man.
With a 14-inch fake dildo.
Wow.
Here we go.
Bringing that up again.
Alright. Okay, let's get something else.
Alright, look.
What's the topic? KK,
I'm gonna bring it for you. Don't worry, I'm gonna bring it for you.
Oh no, that's not what we do.
I'm gonna let that go.
That's not what we do. No.
All right, we'll text about it later.
I'm just over there taking shots, young boy. That's all.
Take your shots, bro. No, you taking shots from KK. That's what you're doing. All right, so men.
That's what you gonna be doing.
Come on, I got 10 good minutes for y'all. Let's get a topic. I got 10 good minutes.
Men are in fact the less problematic gender. Make a argument against this or for this.
Oh yeah, we are the less problematic gender. Females are fucking toxic, man.
Everybody know that. Everybody.
Boss lady B in a room with me tonight, and she gave me the side eye, y'all. So let me calm down. Maybe it's the Martell talking to me.
Just make an addendum. Make an addendum. That's all.
Because a nigga gonna laugh. We're gonna chill. We're gonna let it go. Females on the same subject for 4 months.
Yeah. When the last time you got? When the last time somebody looked through your phone?
Man, I'm gonna tell you some real shit. I think today, motherfucker, try to get me.
That's my boy.
Julz, I woke up right. I woke up right. My shit wasn't like, I'm on Twitter. I'm on the timeline. But shit, woke up. It wasn't on the timeline.
Word.
Shit just wasn't adding up. You know what I mean?
Your timeline was reading itself?
Backwards.
Boy, but hey, I'm gonna tell you one day. The other day, I looked at my phone and the group chat was on the first message ever. I said, "How the fuck?" But like 2,000 messages, boy.
Hey, boy, shit real.
Shit, that's all I'm saying. Hey, stay woke is all I'm saying.
Hey, stay woke.
Stay woke.
Stay woke.
Hey, woke or the woke.
You don't have these problems, do you?
I'm just trying to understand how we're even pitting the genders against each other, let alone men that have
you ain't
been
like that. That's why you ain't say nothing. You ain't like that shit.
Because I just want to see where y'all was going with that.
Oh, you ain't like that.
I just want to see where y'all was going with
that. So men are the less problematic gender because we are simple creatures. We understand the dichotomy of life. Life is simple. That's why everything that's natural and simple is good for you. Women, Y'all complex. Y'all need layers. Y'all have
It's
too many
always
thoughts.
something, right?
Yeah,
Let me give you,
y'all don't
let me-
understand.
you can
Men's
take the trash
ego
out
and
be-
pride
listen, you
are
can
the
take
reason
trash
most
out
wars are
and do the
started.
dishes
That's
and
not
leave
true.
a piece of napkin on the sink, and then you get cursed out.
You're talking about petty shit, which makes sense because men are
So y'all-
petty, which is why y'all are
more petty?
problematic. And
KK,
on top
I could
of that,
prove to you. Go ahead.
men have started almost all the wars. Men
Not
are the
me,
reason.
KK.
Men
I'll start
are
the wars in
mostly the
mine.
reason that men are not allowed in Chuck E. Cheese without a child. You have never been to a playground.
Chuck E. Cheese got the top 5 pizza in the world, though.
Yeah, I'll
Off
give you
the
that.
record, they got a top 5 pizza.
Charles.
Yeah, they got top 5
If you
pizza.
see,
Charles.
this is no. I'm going to explain to you. I'm going to break it down easy
Charles
of
left.
why. Charles left. I'm going to break it for you down for easy for you as to why men are more problematic.
How
You
many
can
more
see a
problematic?
woman alone. You can see a woman alone somewhere, and there's children around, and not think that she's a creep. As soon as you see a single man around, and there's nothing but kids, you automatically think, "What is he up to?"
What?
Y'all
What?
problematic.
KK, what?
Y'all more likely to be
What?
creepy, which means y'all problematic.
KK, man, come on, man. That is not. That's like you spit fiction out there, B. Come on, B. I ain't never know you spit fiction now. I ain't never know you spit fiction now.
She definitely speaking fiction right now.
Bro, it's the reason men are not allowed in Chuck E. Cheese alone. Like, because
We
men are more
talking.
likely to be the creeps, which means y'all are more problematic.
So the chat.
And y'all like to oppress everything, which makes y'all problematic.
We want to know who are more problematic, men or women. It's easy. If a man has sex, drugs, and entertainment, what problem do we cause, KK? Name 3 problems we cause. Name 3 problems we cause if we got all 3 of those things.
You said sex, drugs, and what? Entertainment?
And entertainment.
Those are the 3. Those are usually the cause of y'all problematicness. So
What you
thank
mean?
you for making my
No,
point.
it ain't. I'm a vice lord when it comes to my vices. I'm a vice lord. Let me tell you. I understand that I like sports. I consume it at the rate that I need to consume it. I understand that I love my girl. I understand that I can't speak to other women. You know why? Because I love my girl. So that's that. I understand that much. I didn't used to understand it before when I was interviewing superstars.
You like when your girl fuss at you? You like when she fuss at you?
I love it.
Yeah, because that's why he be fucking up so
Man,
much.
hey,
I knew it.
Y'all want to part from the
I love
heart?
it, but sometimes it get on your nerves sometimes.
Y'all want?
And that's problematic.
I'm parting from the heart.
That's problematic. Why
Let's-
y'all like when she mad
let's
at
part
y'all?
from the
Quit
heart.
making that girl mad because you like to see her passionate.
Listen,
That's not fair.
My girl
But
kicked.
when you
My
see
girl
her
kicked.
passionate, it gives you like she goes from JUCO to D1. You know what I mean?
Listen, my
She goes
girl.
from a JUCO star
Listen.
to
That's
D1.
problematic, nigga.
Listen,
That's problematic.
listen.
Quit pissing her off just so you could be kissing on her in a few minutes
OGK,
because you like when she angry.
Hey, OGK, to prove her point, I realized this is why I love my girl. Julz, y'all know I'm crazy. Kalia will go at nothing to prove her fucking point. Kalia said, I drove all the way 6 hours to Virginia Beach, and y'all was wondering, Julz, why are you back in South Carolina? Kalia looked at me dead in the eyes. We was in the bed sleeping. She said, y'all can hear me? Hey, Charles, kill the background noise, Charles. We parted from the heart right now. So what I was saying is, Kalia looked at me dead in the eyes and said, You still not moving how I want you to move? We still not agreeing? Pack your shit and go home right now. No, go to your fucking studio. Look, wait. She said, go to Janky Land. Go to Janky Land right fucking now. I said, Kalia. I said, ha. I understand, baby. Let's go put foots in the sand. She said, no, I'm serious. Get the fuck on. Go ahead. Go back to the studio. So you know me, right? Capricorn shit, right? All right. You want me to go back? So look, I get in the car. So I call her. Hey, you sure you want me to go? You know what I mean? You sure you want me to go back to Carolina? She like, if you gonna be on that type time, then go. I sure enough got on that road. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to my baby, man. But all I'm saying is women are problematic. Cause I didn't need that. I'm the world's best podcaster, and I'm the engineer, and I'll put on for the streets. I don't need that kind of stress, KK. I don't know why I'm getting it. And Shifty Rogers shouldn't have mysterious things happening with his Twitter timeline. He don't talk to nobody but me on Twitter. He can't even talk to StephCutdaCheck no more. We got podcast beef. I don't understand this shit at all. It's just stressful.
It's allegedly, yeah, they say we got podcast beef.
We rambling.
Who said that?
StephCutdaCheck got new content on y'all motherfucking horrors, man.
Do we even know the name of the show? How is there podcast beef if we don't even know if there is?
My one speaks on the Ramblers. That's the name of the show.
Man, listen, man.
That's the name of the entire show? Like, that's the channel?
I'm lying. I don't know.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. We're not gonna do this to line one because I woke up feeling bad. I said, you know what?
Because you a sap ass nigga, but it's okay.
Oh, you parted from the heart, KK? If that's how you feel, feel how you feel, sweetheart. It's okay.
But we're not giving no more like that. Let's get on the Gilly situation. You got that clip loaded, man.
Man,
hey, real quick, I was just tapping back in my phone. Excuse me, I'm sorry for cutting you off. I was just tapping back in my phone, and I was just gonna say that I gotta be out because I let my phone charge, and it's kind of lame. My shit had died, and I missed a large chunk. But it was good talking to y'all, and I thank y'all for having me.
No doubt.
And hopefully we can do this again.
Be blessed, Charles. Thanks for coming through.
And thank you for being a subscriber to the pod, for real. Don't forget our PayPal. Look how you try to slide without putting up.
Look. First break on the commercial break, I sent it up.
Salute to Tallahassee. I'll fuck with y'all. So,
like I said, I was gonna do it, so I did it or whatever like that. I ain't gonna say what it was.
Keep watching. Make sure you hit us in the comments when you watching, so we can shout you out.
Oh man, for sure. I thank y'all for keeping it real with me and all that stuff right there. Like it means a lot to me. So, but I'm gonna peace out now.
All right,
cool. Have a good one. Word.
Peace, brother. All right. So we was talking about
what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yo, what the fuck is wrong with KK?
What I do? I'm over here trying to transition. What's wrong? I'm trying to get us into the next topic.
All right, go ahead.
What I do?
I'm with you, man. I'm drunk, yo.
What I do?
What the fuck they put in this cup, yo? Oh Jesus, man! I don't know what they put in the cup, man.
I didn't even do nothing.
KK done called me sap for fucking with line one. She want to have real life beef. You want the Gilly the Kid shit? Let me get the Gilly the Kid shit up, y'all. We got 8 minutes.
Yeah, I'm leaving on that note. Let me get the Gilly the Kid shit.
I don't have beef with no one. My point was there's not a podcast beef if we don't even know that there is a podcast.
Load that Gilly up, man.
I'm looking for it, man. Did I save it? Is it on? Yeah, it's right here. All right. First of all, before we do Gilly, I want to do David Banner because David Banner hit on entertainers don't want systematic change. This is episode 43. I was too drunk, and we was too drunk to hit the topics tonight.
Base to figure out.
So here we go. This was David Banner, yo, and he made an interesting point.
People who outwardly are screaming, Black Power, or who are running their mouths the most. Who won? Don't have the knowledge base to figure out or to plan for systemic change, nor do they want systemic change. Because if you think about it, most of these people who you all look up to, they made their money or they built their empire based on us acting and being the way that we are right now. So why would they truly want change? But I think we are the fools to constantly allow them to speak for us. That's the problem. We're looking for a fucking Jesus. We're looking for somebody else to come and save us, and that will never ever fucking happen.
All right, so that's all I'm gonna put out there. Reactions. I know KK got some shit for me. Go ahead, KK. Talk your talk.
Nah, I feel him. I 100% feel what he's saying. Like, I mean, I agree.
Shifty, when it comes to things like this, you usually don't pod so much. You say you don't do the politics, but I want to know, does anything like that register to you when he say that most of the celebrities that we look up to, they kind of benefit from how things are right now?
They do because they they kind of they can speak on the shit, but they still know what's going on. They benefit from the shit. He was right. He hit the topics, but yeah, I stay away from the politics. But he's totally right though.
Word. Okay. Now I wanted to touch on the Charlemagne the God for the last topic. Can you give me 5 strong minutes pause so we can touch on the Charlemagne the God and Joe Budden shit?
Yeah, we can get the Charlemagne.
KK, can we get to that? Can we get to that?
Oh yeah, for sure. We gonna hold off on Gilly.
Yeah, cause shit, what's the Gilly shit? Let me see. I got you on the Gilly, man. Fuck it.
Although the Gilly 6ix9ine shit is pretty obvious. Like it's like, of course, Gilly not gonna work with 6ix9ine.
We wasn't giving 6ix9ine no light anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, so never mind. But yeah, you're right. Let's get into that, man.
All right, cool. So Charlemagne the God and Joe Buddens have been going back and forth lately. Joe Buddens, of course, is signed to Spotify, but his contract is coming up and for renewal, and Spotify does not want to renew him. Joe Buddens did not want to take the cash value of the contract. He wanted more of the ownership side of things, and that's something that I believe allegedly Spotify did not want to offer. Now, Charlemagne the God has a podcast called Brilliant Idiots, and in this podcast, he said he wanted to respond to Joe Buddens. The Black Effect Podcast Network is ironic given the current situation that's going on with Joe Buddens.
Tell Charlemagne send the contract through.
Okay.
You need the Ramblers on there, but
yeah, I already linked them. I already linked them, but I don't know why. Is Charlemagne the God ears to the streets? Do he know what we do for a living? I don't know.
Yeah. He tell him for a fact in the contract, but Joe Budden said his whole shit was he owned it. So what we saying now? Spotify. It don't surprise me. Spotify wants to own his shit. That's what they're gonna benefit from. If he owns the shit, he don't need the Spotify platform. He already got his fan base.
Yeah, but we fighting for something so much bigger than that, Shifty. Black people are fighting for ownership, bro. I'm gonna keep it frank with you.
That's what I'm saying. So that's why Spotify saying, "Fuck it, you don't need the money." They getting money because of him and his platform and his fan base. He leaving right now. What he losing? He can go create his own shit, Joe Budden Network, and it'll be do the same thing it's gonna do with the pod. His fan base is already there. He ain't starting from the bottom no more.
I see what you're saying. But so are you saying so Charlemagne the God releases like a tweet that's like aha, you know what I'm saying? It's one of those aha moments like, yo, I got my own podcast network. This is something that you were trying to get with Spotify, but you're not getting it, but I'm getting it. Now they're two both respected, relevant in the podcast and media world. But Charlemagne is like a aha moment. And I'm sitting there going, is Charlemagne reading the room right? Because he's basically saying that he's teamed up or partnered with iHeart Media, right?
Mm-hmm.
But doesn't that mean iHeart Media, which is not us, so to speak?
That would be like the Spotify platform, right?
Yeah, you have a strong point with that. So both of them.
But the thing is, with owner, the difference is though, Joe Budden was just selling was trying to basically sell a show to Spotify. Charlemagne went and did a partnership with someone who already has stake in the game, already has the technology, is already on millions of phones and apps, and now he has a partnership where he has a network with shows under him.
Okay.
So now he, in a sense, can hire Joe. He can put him on the network, and now Joe can still have his show. So honestly, it's not just an aha, it's really a one-up. But I don't think it was like a slap in Joe's face. I'm sure Charlemagne has been working on this deal for a long time. I'm sure this didn't go through over a weekend. I'm sure this has been in the works for a long time. Because Charlemagne, if you listen to Brilliant Idiots, he kind of spoke this into existence.
Oh, look at you. I mean, go ahead. No, get your shit off since you listen to Brilliant Idiots. Look at you smiling.
Get your shit off. He definitely manifests this. Like, he spoke this into existence. I'm almost surprised he didn't do this with, or he may have done this with Chris Moreau. I'm sure more details will come out. But I feel like this was brilliant. Charlemagne had a hand in putting a few different podcasts together and helping people. He's the reason there's a Bully and the Beast podcast. He's the reason Tax Stone had a podcast.
I'll interrupt you real quick. Just real quick. Let me get this take real quick. Then you finish, okay?
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
They don't give Charlamagne his flowers. That motherfucker has everything black podcast, black entertainment besides music, interviews, whatever, bro. Charlamagne had his hand on it. Joe Budden got his idea from Charlamagne. If Charlamagne would have thought what he think now, when he first was on the Breakfast Club, he would be where he was. He would have been 10 times bigger than Joe Budden in the podcast world.
Mm-hmm.
Charlamagne, they gotta give him his flowers. He says ignorant shit, but he speaks the truth.
We all do.
It is what it is.
Everyone
get back to your
does.
shit. I just wanted to give Charlamagne his flowers and shit, Father.
No, you're absolutely right. Like I'm Team Charlamagne, so like you are absolutely right. He says his dumb shit, but everyone at some point, no matter how smart you think you are or people actually have said you are, everyone says something ignorant every now and again. But the thing is, I can appreciate a person that will go back and be like, oh, I learned something or I grew from that, and then apologize or correct themselves. But at the end of the day, I feel like this is a boss move. Of course, it would have been better if he just outright owned the network, but this is still a boss move. And I just think like a lot of people are going to eat off this. And this is revolutionizing podcasting. 10 years ago, you would have said podcasting. People would not have known what the fuck you were talking about.
All right, now I got to body you, KK. I gave y'all the platform. I'll let y'all speak. I'll let y'all do y'all thing. Just let me know when you want the expert opinion to chime in.
Go ahead.
I want you to give us the final take. I like that.
All right, final take from Juice Jones himself. You know I'm not industry. I've been ISS for a long time. You heard? Metaphysically. You heard? So look, Charlamagne the God is doing wonderful things. I'm talking top 3 South Carolina legends ever. It's him, it's VT, and who's the third? I'm gonna go with Ray Allen. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Jules, I'm gonna let this be known real quick. What you just said? You said he's the what out of what? Say that again.
Top 3 South Carolinians ever. You heard? Top 3 right now. Today, and I'm including Swamp Fox, Francis Marion. I'm including all of them. You know what I'm saying? Slave Masters. Mad
people. That's a fact. Yeah, he's top 3. He's top 3 famous. So yeah, that's a fact.
Word. So shout out to Charlamagne the God. Shout out to Ashley Nicole. We did her episode, so review that. But I will say on this one, I gotta ride with Joe, and it's not because I like Joe Budden's podcast more than Brilliant Idiots. I've watched my share of Brilliant Idiots. I just want to concise this thing. Charlamagne the God partnering with iHeartMedia, who already kind of ran the Breakfast Club situation, is just like, it's basically like your boss saying, oh, what you got going on over there? All right, how about this? I'm going to buy the building where you operate from so you can just work for me again. What are you trying to do? Break free? No, I got dibs on this. Now, because you're so powerful and popular and it doesn't work without you, I'll give you a share of something. But us as a people, we never just really go for our full value and tax the world. We don't do that. Charlamagne the God is worth $1 billion. If you see what an artist is worth and they song spins maybe 20 times a day, 3 minutes at a time, Charlamagne the God been on the radio for like 58 years. And he's been entertaining every year of that. Seriously.
Okay, hold on now.
Hold up.
You had go ahead.
I'm gonna wrap it up. So all I'm saying is, yeah, Joe Budden's didn't get the Spotify deal, which is gonna lead to Joe Budden's once again being the creator that invents the new path of how he's gonna get his shit out there. We're gonna click on See the God or Joe Budden's no matter where they at. So you don't have to partner.
No matter what, they clickbait. No matter
right.
Where they at, they clickbait.
So you don't have to partner with nobody. So when you partner with somebody, you playing it safe. And you can't IHOP somebody who's not playing it safe because you got the safe deal. Now, that doesn't take away from your deal. As a black man, I don't hate on that. Hell, if you want to hire me, we are available. You dig what I'm saying?
But isn't that one of the laws of powers, to use somebody else's money to get your things across?
Drunk. DP said he deserved an episode, Jules. That's
DP, man.
Listen, I can tell you. He said 80K. I make that as a half a year. If he got 2 hours, I deserve an hour.
You can get your episode, bro. Yo, what you doing next week, man? Talk to us, man. Power with us next week.
I'm over here tweaking. I'm gonna set it up, but yo, I'm over here laughing because this nigga that got off this liquor, he's so funny, bro. That shit over here, it got me laughing like a motherfucker, bro.
I just
Julz, I want to offer you another perspective on the Charlemagne situation because I get how you're looking at it. You're looking at it as
okay, get the shit off.
Charlemagne wanted to do his own thing, and here come these people like trying to be a part of it. What if it was a different perspective of Charlemagne has worked for these people? He realized he can now go own his own shit, but he's like, you know what? I know he has way more money than me. Let me get him to help me, and now I can franchise my shit and just instead of having just a mom and pop shit. Now he's franchised.
You see how
and
girls
I don't think Charlemagne's success.
Look how ladies think. Look how ladies think, yo.
Yeah, if you thought, if I'm telling you, if you listen to women more, we'd probably be a lot further where than we are.
See, y'all think like that, and then guess what happened? The person who owned your shit or the person who you partner with becomes a thorn in your ass. That's why men would rather have a mom and pop store than to be in franchise with Chick-fil-A. You're not about to come
because that's an ego. Men rather have an ego and not cooperate and stay where they are than elevate.
Coming off a 2-day hiatus.
You know what I'm saying?
Word.
But and then honestly, I don't think Charlemagne's success has any bearing on Joe Budden's. That's not an aha for either. Like that's not a strike against him because he's doing well.
Yes, but they're taking jabs at each other. Like, yeah, we all benefit from it. They're both black brothers that are striving in different trajectories, right? And like we benefit from it because we're learning from them, literally, like in real time.
Right, literally.
But right now, if this is the playoffs and podcast, I'm looking to see what Joe got for me game 3 because
Joe's not even on a team, so he's not in the playoffs. If we're talking playoff talk, he's not on a team. He's a free agent.
So let me ask you this question, and you tell me honestly, who has more viewers, Brilliant Idiots or the Joe Budden's podcast?
Brilliant Idiots.
That's a lie.
Yeah, I don't even know about that.
That's a lie. So marinate on that one, guys. Just marinate on that. Don't you know numbers,
okay,
LeBron fan?
Okay, I have a question then.
Go ahead.
So we just going. So how many podcasts or podcasters has Joe Budden put on?
How many podcasters? Ball and Rory and Parks. Those names ring a bell? Ball, Rory,
aren't they on his show?
Parks.
But aren't they on his show?
DJ Aka fucking
How many
Devers.
shows?
Nah, I'm just playing. Go ahead.
How many shows has he helped? Successful shows has he helped created?
Joe Budden's like 4 or 5. Just the same amount as Charlemagne the God. They've been doing the same shit, KK. They literally like Kevin Durant and fucking Giannis of this shit. Am I lying, Shifty?
No, you're right. You're right, though. You're right. But the only tweak to it is, I believe Charlemagne had to keep his a little more commercial, KK, besides the Gucci interview and shit.
Charlemagne
is,
Joe Budden's more for the streets. I'm from Carolina.
I'll tell you. You understand how what we doing right now? Like, say we put us against a podcast that signs a commercial contract. It's kind of like Charlemagne got to keep it shit a little more commercial and for the people. As in Joe Budden, I done did 300 episodes. I'm saying Charlemagne
because Charlemagne definitely says some wild shit where it's
he says wild shit, but like Julz said, Joe Budden's for the streets. He's going to touch on the same shit we touch on. You understand what I'm saying?
I get what you mean.
We talk about a motherfucker post an OnlyFans video playing with himself. Joe Budden's going to talk about that. Charlemagne's going to shy away from that. But back in the day when Charlemagne was on Z93, he would let you know about some shit like that. You understand what I'm saying to you?
I get what you mean. He has a broader audience.
Yeah,
but I don't think he waters his shit down. I think he just recognizes that he has white people, Asian people.
He waters it down. He makes it to where everybody.
I don't think he's watering it down. If you hear some of the stuff he's saying, he's not worried about getting in trouble.
It's watered down to the other race. It's not watered down to you because you can read through the lines.
Okay, I get what you mean now. Joe Budden is. I get what you're saying. So basically, Joe Budden is literally speaking to black people in the streets, and if you happen to listen to it,
cracker and Charlemagne will call a cracker saltine. You understand what I'm saying?
No, he won't. He calls them. No, he definitely calls them crackers. Like maybe you're not listening, but he definitely calls them crackers. He calls them white devils.
The C word.
He wears a necklace with the Honorable Elijah Muhammad on his neck.
No, I'm giving him. I'm not. No, it's no racist shit. I'm just giving to what you would say.
But that Henny got you pardoned, boy. Hey, just easy.
I'm going, Julz.
I feel like it's just. I feel like the biggest difference is Joe Budden he speaks to black people specifically, and if you happen to not be black, cool. And I feel like Charlemagne just speaks to everybody.
Can I get a quick one before you go? Pause. Like, I know y'all drinking. You ain't doing much, bro. Let me just ask you this one question. I have a slide.
Y'all listening?
I have a slide. Let me find the slide. Like,
He's got a slide, Shifty.
I have a slide. It says rate yourself. So rate yourself. Be honest on a scale.
I'm medium ugly.
On a scale from 1 to 10, okay, we have 1 being grotesque, 2 is hideous, 3 is ugly, 4 you homely, 5 you look plain, 6 you're cute, 7 you're pretty, 8 you're beautiful, 9 you're gorgeous, and 10 you're fucking stunning, B. Which one you going with? Pod for the streets, and don't mute your microphone.
I'm gonna let you know I'm medium ugly.
Medium ugly is like,
I'm a 5 to 6 with a good heart.
hey, you know,
I'm a 5 to 6 with a good heart, and I know how to put clothes on. You feel me? And I'm losing my hairline.
I heard that's
I'm a 5. I'm a 6.2.
I heard that's all you need, bro. I heard that's all you need is a personality. You know what I'm saying? Are you funny? Are you funny?
And I'm funny, so I'm
oh
a 6.7.
shit! You about a 7?
I'm a 6.7. I'm a 7, really.
Man, you about a 7, dog. On a good
and I know
day.
I know how to.
Hey,
never mind about that.
Hey, on Snapchat you an 8. Put the filter on there.
I'm an 8 on Snap. You know what I mean?
I'm an 8 on. I'm like a 7 on Snap. I'm a 7 on Snap.
My selfie on Snap with the Snap, I'm an 8. The camera self with a haircut, I'm an 8.2. That's a fact. My girl like me. She calling me handsome after a cut.
Hey,
you know
turn up. You still get your hair cut by $100 lineups?
Yeah, I've been there the other day, man. Yo, he on my ass because he said I don't like to book appointments. I like to call last minute. He on my ass right now.
Shout out to $100 lineups out there in Greenville, man. You watched the Black Barber episode on our early seasons. KK, what are you on a 1 to 10? We wrapping this thing up. 3 minutes left.
Well, shit, based off of Shifty scale, I feel like I've gotta be at 8.8 or some shit. But based off of, yeah, I'm going with 8.8. I'm staying there.
8.8. I have a comment, but I'm in a relationship, and my girl said, "Watch what you say on the podcast." So I'm leaving my shit alone.
Don't you get me in no shit with OGK. I like her. She's a nice lady.
But chat, fellas, check in the chat. Let us know what you got for KK. KK, rate your.
You didn't tell them to tell. You didn't tell the fellas to tell them what they had on Shifty. Don't tell them to tell me what they think about me. Come on now, equal opportunity out here, or don't do it.
KK, Shifty's in a relationship.
I'm retired. My girl, no, I'm a 7.
And not fellas, ladies, tell me what KK is in the chat. Hit us up, not
okay,
because
I was about to say, you said fellas hit me up in the chat about my rating, and then you said you didn't do it for Shifty because he in a relationship. But I ain't trying to be with no niggas.
I was too drunk, KK.
You better let him know.
KK, I was too drunk.
You better let him know.
I was too drunk, KK.
DP said KK kind of cute. She got them dreads.
BP.
I mean, he ain't lying.
Who said that?
Oh, she said, I mean, he ain't lying.
Who?
DP, Darlie said KP cute.
Who, Dondrick?
KK cute. She got them dreads.
Dondrick trying to take 14?
Yeah,
Dondrick.
you trying to take 14 because that's all she got to offer. No
Dondrick, you trying to take 14, B? Well, you was a dirty.
Stay hard. Don't never go soft.
You was a dirty. What are they doing out there at 311?
She gave them a goddamn a rainbow.
KK. If this how we gonna end the pod. This how we gonna end the pod, and I'm gonna press end stream. KK.
He was great.
KK,
what's up?
You
what up, Julz?
Do you keep the strap on you just in case you run into a broad who's looking for that 14? Be honest.
Hey, Cameron, you don't wear the strap out in public.
Nah, bro.
14 hanging on the side of your leg.
Nah, bruh. Never wear it.
No, man.
I don't know why y'all asking me these
Join us
questions.
Join us later.
Suspect questions.
Join us next time.
Join us next time.
Tell them catch us
Friday. We call Friday from Greenville.
Yeah, we're gonna be in Greenville Friday, man. Turn up, man. KK, you alright, man?
Yeah, y'all better have some weed for me the way y'all stressing me now.
Don't be stressed about the 14. Be proud. You know, it's America. All right, man. I'm going to take y'all out with this PREZZY. I'm going to play that vent real quick. You heard? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play it. Play that vent.
much money.
BIGPREZZ. Don't forget the Y.
I got KMarkelle.
Rock out. Remember me now, bitch. Remember me now, ho. Yeah, I know. Same nigga. Remember me now, bitch. Remember me now, ho. A lot of shit up on my mind, I'm tryna get it off. Remember smoking up the pack, cause I couldn't get it off. Then I met that nigga, bitch, show me how to get it off. Chris Brown in this bitch, got it from wall to wall. Started ballin' on these niggas, I'm feeling like Wall. Then I took a fall, like Quincy McCall. But back up like I'm Rose, back up like I'm Mellow. And they say life a game, I play it like a cello. I play it like a flute, watch what these niggas do. They snaking they moves, having their own agendas. He crossed you once, the triple cross, put his ass in the blender. Y'all niggas pretenders, I don't see contenders. These niggas chicken tenders, bitch I'm the big winner. I mean I'm big present. Yeah, you know how I go. Yo, hoe get me sloppy, I ain't fuck her, tell that hoe to leave. Money coming in, my dog can stay, but tell her to leave. They get my dog's life just like Ray and Claude. Gone forever, I can't see him like I'm Ray Charles. I was fucking with your raps, found out you a fraud. I said your hoe get me sloppy, found out that's a broad. Now you want beef about a bitch, but that ain't gangsta shit. And I was fucking with Lil Shaq and tell that snitch and shit. Way before Big Mike turned big bitch. Way before Levi gave me my first dick. Way before OC and my first lit. I was them niggas who them niggas wasn't fucking with. Never stand down, bitch, that's what I represent. New XD, I call it Kobe, ate up out the clip. Hit that nigga one more time, you know I keep one in the head.